Good evening, Noswith. Hello, sorry, I'm weary. This is later than I intended to be. And oh, I've just hit the wrong button. Oh gosh. Suddenly, oh, what was I doing? I've done this before. Is that I end up hitting raid instead of tournament, and so here we are. You're seeing me fighting a very low grade. Puzzled by Tiles. I like that. It's a good name. I get puzzled by Tiles. Um, a low grade raid, which is what happens if you don't bother doing raids. You get very easy opponents. I'd say easy. No, I don't think I can lose this one. To be fair, there is a certain degree where you just get the point. You just can't really lose. It's in fairness to this person, they can't be that puzzled. They've put together for the tiers they have, that I assume they have. They've put together a reasonably nice a nice team. So yeah, fair play to them. I no, I can't. Well, I could flee and let them win, I suppose. I am doing a video which is actually supposed to be about the tournament anyway, so maybe I should. Oh, it's one of those. Do I just go? Yeah, okay. I made a mistake. I pressed it and let them have the points. I rarely do raids. I mean, raid tournament. The raid tournaments aside, because I love the raid tournaments, because I like the competitive edge in them. But I don't do. I don't go chasing after first place and all this other malarkey. I have actually been first place on Puzzle Combat. I've been globally number one very briefly. I mean, as anybody who's number one in terms of raids is. But there we go. So let's jump into the tournament now. So let's see how we're going. Now, obviously, yesterday I lost that epic battle against. Who was I fighting? I'm sorry, can't pronounce. I can't do. I can't do Asian. I'm trying to not sound racist. I can't do, Japanese, Chinese, any kind of those kind of languages. I'm sorry, and I hope that doesn't sound bitter, twisted, or anything else. It's just not languages I speak. Okay, this one. I could. Who do I go? I'm going to go for reds, actually. I'm going to risk the sea captain and go red rather than sticking with blue. Greens now, that always used to be my favourite, are harder to play because I would always, on this kind of raid at least, I would always want to take sea captain, Tannenbaum and Pumpernickel. It's another mark. Have I already fought a mark, or is that just me misremembering things? Maybe not. Who knows? So this is where obviously Lottie defense down against everyone, which means that now suddenly the effects of Tannenbaum are kind of less good because it's like they're linking their weakness together rather than their strength. It does make it harder for me to kill off an individual hero, but you can see there the red tiles took out their Vittoria and everybody else who happened to be her friend. So maybe that's what I'll go with. I might stick with this actually because Lottie is quite effective as an antidote to Tannenbaum. That said, this guy obviously has gone for what I would consider to be the wrong team, wrong tank, etc. So let's swap in some blues. Blue, 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 blue. They're not. My blues are not amazing for me across the board. I mean, Sea Captain Ned is in many ways the best hero I've got. I could definitely do with some better blues, but that's the will of the summoning gods. I do occasionally, obviously, train people as well, but even I think I've got all but one of the sort of available season 1 blues. I just don't have much luck with blues season 1 at all. End of. Okay, so yep, it's not looking good. Although the Pumpernickel missing effect there saved my Pumpernickel, which is good. So there we are. I've made a hole in their team. Now their CMYK is going to mess up my accuracy. This is the beauty of CMYK generally. Oh, now I've got lots of dead heroes, and that's bad. Their Pumpernickel was about to go off. I may well miss because of the accuracy down there Pumpernickel does. I'm going to go for the 4 in a row blue. Again, a tile hit their Pumpernickel, could hit their Pumpernickel, but didn't. It's a lot, and dodge as well. Come on. So their Pumpernickel, obviously, instead of dying, decided to just sidestep the bullets. Yay! And as if his massive defense, his massive accuracy down wasn't enough, he can also dodge bullets. So there we go. So yeah, like I've said previously, overpowered. However, he's now dead, which is good. So I'm glad to see the back of him. Nash is about to go off. Nash, I don't think he's going to be in a position to kill any of my heroes at the moment. I don't think. Not a bad attack, but just it's not going to be enough in here, and it wasn't. I keep hoping that they'll miss because of my Pumpernickel, but they seem to have decided that they're not going to miss because they don't want to, I guess. Whereas my heroes do. My heroes want to play by the rules, etc., etc. Oh, look at that! Now, so yeah, none of their hits are missing. That doesn't even make sense. But in theory, well, you know what I mean. They aren't missing. All of my heroes are. I've not won yet, but I have done this one. I kind of feel like I've turned it around a lot. Just now comes down to accuracy. I think my sea captain should keep me going. What's his name here? This is Crash, isn't it? Crash. Again, not a sort of standout hero in the same way as Tannenbaum and Pumpernickel and CMYK, but still an effective hero and one that is, very popular. See him a lot. There. See him a lot. Finished him. Hooray! Yeah, gosh, that was. It's not been easy so far. Let's be honest. It's not been easy. Okay. So this guy has gone with a green tank, which is a really strange choice as choices go. But let's not beat them up about that. So this again means I'm going to reintroduce my Lottie. I do like Lottie. I've got a lot of time for Lottie as a hero, and also. He's literally. Hang on. I pause here as I've just realised. Literally, he's using an unlevelled gun. Why would I do that? Pay attention. This is golden rule. Pay attention to your crowd. Why? There. Anyway, never mind. That's easily sorted. So there are guns level up. Whoa, that was carelessness on my part. Yeah, pay attention. Don't issue your best heroes with rubbish guns. Give them the best guns they can get. Okay. This should help a little. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where this takes me. Tiles are flying. I also feel I should probably update people on my real life, which is chaotic to say the least. But, well, am I any further forward? Not really. I'm still decorating the place I'm hoping to move into. I don't want to move into it. I don't want to do things prematurely. Said the actress to the bishop. But I don't want to be premature. So I'm just kind of trying to get everything together at the minute. And oh no, this is looking bad. This is suddenly looking really bad. This is looking really bad. I don't have any revivers. This is. How have so many of my heroes died in no moves? I'm going to do this and hope this kills CMYK. Kill him. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, they missed. CMYK missed. Alright, where are you at? Where's his health? Oh, gosh. I haven't got a blue hero in there, have I? So this will finish him off. Yeah. Oh, crikey. Unexpectedly close, and I was not paying close attention, and it was like, and then suddenly, So here we get into this dilemma again. Do I swap for greens? If I swap for greens, who do I drop? The obvious choice is probably to drop Tannenbaum, really. That'll give me the firepower to take out the two. If I don't know. Well, let's go for it. I'm going to drop bomb. Given the overwhelming blue, Flammerfair, you do taunt me, you doth. Just thinking for a moment, thinking on the board. Right, okay, let's go for those three into. They didn't finish him up, kill anyone. That's going to kill off Dougal. That's right, their Dougal's gone. Good. Right, let's target this. Now this does a defense down against red tiles, which is going to be handy. I don't have enough reds colour stacked. It's going to be like breaking them, but even so, well, actually, it's killed their tank. This is turning out to. I'm going to target Tannenbaum rather than. Basically, I'm relying on tile damage on the others. I think they're. Oh yes, yeah. There we are. This one is one I was blessed with reasonable boards. In fairness, it could have been a lot harder, and it wasn't. So I can't complain too much. And it just remains me to finish them off now, which is going pew 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 pew. So let's heal, boom, 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 and there we go. Yeah, can't complain about that. It wasn't too bad at all. Okay, let's see. The last one. Okay, well they've curiously gone for a green tank, which again don't agree with. Means I'm going to swap back in my Tannenbaum. Sorry, my. Oh, do I go Tannenbaum or CMYK? Pluses and minuses for both, aren't there? I guess. There we are. Right, let's swap them. Let's go for this. Okay. I was obviously go for three reds. I'm going to go for Tannenbaum. I could have gone with CMYK. I could regret either decision. Tiles. Bomb, 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 bomb. This hopefully. Oh, I was going to say it will kill Nash, but he revived anyway. But this, not the second time, when the tiles literally did next to nothing to him. Come on, there we go. Right, CMYK. All right, CMYK. I haven't got a CMYK. I keep saying their CMYK. I haven't got a CMYK. The CMYK goes off. Now I'm going to go boom. Now I'm going to go for. Literally missed both. That sucks. I know that there's a chance to miss, but even so, still sucks. The chances are supposed to be like. What's your chance of missing? Minus, mind you, minus 38 and minus 12. It is quite high, isn't it? Let's be fair here. I hate being fair. I hate being fair when I feel like I'm being cheated. When I feel like the rules aren't being applied, it's like oh yeah, actually the rules are being applied. They just suck. And yeah, there we go. We've all been there. It doesn't make us good people. Ooh, hello. Okay, so sorry, I'm saying hello as I'm looking at all my special skills being ready. Accuracy is still down because of their Tannenbaum. Not Tannenbaum, Pumpernickel. Sorry, it's something about. To me, Pumpernickel sounds like a Christmas hero. I know he's a Battle of the Bands hero. I know it, but Pumpernickel sounds vaguely Christmassy. I can't even entirely say why. It just does. And I'm sorry that I know it isn't, but it just does, you know? There we are. Anyway, never mind. This tournament is going to be really frustrating because it's like I've not quite ever made it into the top. I think I've been in the top. I've not made it into the top 100. I've literally lost one offensive raid. And my defences are holding up really well. It's just like, what more can you do? You know? Yeah, it's just driving me mad. Anyway, there we are. So, sorry, this is Farmer Ben's random hour of talking about the first thing that comes into his head. As I'm sure you are kind of used to. Boom, 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 boom. Can we finish this off? No, not quite. Okay. Blue tiles will do a little bit. Sea Captain Ned's going to. Their Sea Captain Ned, sorry, he's going to go off. And, oh, look, we're back to square one. I don't know what's my accuracy. Their accuracy down is minus 40%. And mine is going minus 40%. It's no wonder. I mean, you know, it's so overpowered. I mean, the number of tiles that don't hit is just crazy. I mean, Whoa. Anyway, there, overpowered heroes aside, victory has been mine. And there we go. And I'm still top 5%. It's like literally, right, so 19 wins out of 20. Defence is rated B. And I'm still only the top 5%. That's just, like, what? What? I mean, and yeah, I mean, the teams I'm seeing at the top. I'm seeing. I didn't put Tannenbaum as a tank. I put CMYK, so maybe that was my mistake. But just so far, all of the top. Oh, sorry, what am I doing? So far, right. So that's every single top team. Oh no, that's first top team not to have Tannenbaum. So yeah, all of the top 10 teams bar one have Tannenbaum as their tank, except for one who has CMYK. That's predictable, really. 392. How is 392 still not in the top 1%? Well, there we are. Anyway, how frustrating. Annoyingly, I mean, like, even if I won, I still wouldn't be in the top 100. So literally, there's nothing I can do to guarantee top 100. It's like I'm not exactly a new player. These are strong teams I'm fielding. But hey ho, there we are. Anyway, never mind. Let's just smile and nod and get on with our lives. So anyway, thank you for watching. As ever, do please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And it just remains for me to say au revoir, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies. Ta-da!